Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat. Today, we're going to be hopping into some more Clash Royale action on my channel. I know you guys have been asking for it, so I'm going to hop into some global turning action today. And I'm going to be playing this new deck with the new and improved Musketeer, who obviously is a complete beast after the most recent set of balancing changes. Lots of people are throwing the Musketeer in their decks. 3 Musketeers, rest in peace, but Musketeer, very nice. Let's go and try this out right now and see if we can pick up some tournament wins. And guys, it feels good to have some more Clash Royale on my channel. I know there's so many passionate Clash Royale fans who have been hitting me up in my comments, hit me up on Twitter and everywhere else, so I'm still going to be posting some videos here and there, and I still definitely enjoy the game. I've just been completely going crazy with Brawl Stars, but let's just hop into a couple of battles right now and keep those good times rolling. All right, kicking this one off, we're going to be playing P Vita from, I don't know how to say that, Esports Fasao. Oh, someone's probably really making fun of me right now. Let's go and kick this one off. Now, obviously, with this deck, we've got P.E.K.K.A. Battle Ram, which is a really strong and really powerful combination. He's got a Hog Rider right here. He's going to opt to zap my goblins, which is sort of interesting, but we're going to be able to get a nice little bit of leeway on that side. And let's just go ahead and kick this one off and see what happens. I'm going to be aggressive, play a Battle Ram down the lane. I'm not going to do a Baby Dragon unless we need to at some point. He has Elite Barbarians. Welcome back to Clash Royale. That's what I love to see. Just not a single care in the world. I guess I have to bar barrel that, to be honest, to make sure we don't take any juicy Elite Barbarian damage. Wow. Okay. Well, we're playing Elite Barbarians. Fortunately enough for us, we do have a P.E.K.K.A., which is going to counter his Hog Rider plus counter his beautiful set of E-Barbs. Let's go and let this all roll on in. I'm curious if he's going to play a Hog Rider behind that Ice Golem. Doesn't look like it, so he's going to let that Ice Golem melt. This is going to give me a nice little counter push. Bandit will lock onto the tower unless he does something. That'll be a nice smack onto that tower. And guys, so far so good. Let's get our P.E.K.K.A. rolling down the lane. This is, I think I was a little bit too late, so I didn't prevent any damage onto the tower, but now we've got the P.E.K.K.A., we've got the Battle Ram, and this is the type of push that takes the tower down to 0. Let's do it. All right, there goes the P.E.K.K.A., there goes the Battle Ram. He has Zap and Log actually too. Wow. So I'm gonna have to play my Goblin Gang to help on out. He's already invested a little bit into the spell. Battle Ram will connect onto the tower. The Zap went down, but guys, remember when I said that this is the type of push that takes a tower? That's what I'm talking about right there. Tower completely devastated, completely destroyed. And at this point, I don't know if your Elite Barbarians are going to end up saving you right now, my friend. All right, looks like this one's so far so good. Let's get a Bandit down this lane just to keep this one going. Emotes obviously going to fly out right now. I don't actually have I don't have what I need in cycle to be able to stop that Hog Rider. He's going to overcommit with the Fireball, though. Ooh, is that going to be enough? No, the Bandit and the Goblin Gang are going onto the tower right there. That'll be some serious damage, and the Elite Barbarians might come out down this right-hand lane. Let's see what this guy has. All right, Bandit rolling on through, P.E.K.K.A. on the right-hand lane. He's going to drop his E-Barbs and go for some crazy action right here. He does actually drop his Hog Rider at a point where I don't have 7 Elixir, so even though I played it in the perfect spot, he's still going to end up getting a hit onto the tower. And guys, this man is an absolute savage and should be regarded as one. And let's just see if we can figure this out with one last push. Here we go. I'm even just going to go down this lane. Why not? Let's use our Battle Ram. Let's use maybe even, let's see, I'll use my Bandit down this lane and then follow up with the Goblin Gang because he just dropped his Log. He doesn't have any Elixir left for what his needs. The Bandit's going to crash forward onto the tower, and with a couple of seconds left on the clock, that's going to be GG well played. Tower number 2 down to 0, and no better way to return to Clash Royale than Hog Rider Elite Barbarians. Please tell me that in the week and a half since I posted a Clash Royale video that this isn't the new meta. Okay, anyways, 3-0 inside this challenge. Let's keep this one moving and see if we can make our way towards our goals. Nick Ileao is going to be the next one. All right. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this one right now. He's going to drop some good lucks. He's going to drop it all onto us. Let's see if we can show him some love. Man, I feel like we're old school with my old emotes because so many emotes have been coming out left and right inside of the game. I know there was that $50 emote recently that had a lot of people riled up. Baby Dragon, not the best counter to the miner because this Goblin's going to start stabbing our tower. That's a feels bad, man. Bat's going to run on through. And at this point, why not just follow up our Baby Dragon with a little bit of this? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Actually, I don't have a great counter right here to a lot of what he's pushing, but the Battle Ram will connect onto the tower. That's glorious. I've got a Musketeer down this lane, which we can try to... No, I've got to use my Bar Barrel right here. And this Barbarian's just going to end up dying. Bandit's going to go in on the Miner. That'll be a perfect Bandit to stop that Miner from getting any damage onto the tower. And at this point, have to examine what we want to do, but the Bats make it an easy play. That's going to be the Baby Dragon going on in, and that'll stop the rest of his push. All right, so Miner control using The beautiful Electro Dragon. I'm actually going to play Poison Spell right here. Seems a little bit aggressive, but I didn't have another great counter to this Dark Goblin, so I'll make sure we take that out. Looks like we're sitting with a nice little lead right here. I've got a Goblin Gang to catch his Miner every single time if we need to. He's going to drop the GG right here, and let's go and keep this one moving. All right, so far so good. Minute 40 on the clock. Time to figure out what our next play is. Musketeer, so strong after the most recent set of balancing changes, guys. Everyone is loving the Musketeer. Let's play ours in the very back. He's got all the Lunar New Year skins. Dang, I actually didn't do that challenge recently, so I'm a little broke boy over here, not having any of those new and improved skins. Mega Knight gonna come out. What an absolute savage. I'm just gonna play a P.E.K.K.A. behind the Mega Knight to be able to take that out. Wow, I actually have these skeletons tearing me up right now. Have you guys ever seen such a furious set of dudes? And because of that, we're actually gonna have to drop... We're going to go and drop a Battle Ram right now. Let's just see if we can make through. Is he going to play the Electro Dragon, or is he going to play the Dark Goblin? He goes for the Dark Goblin, which means my Musketeer is going to get at least 2 hits onto the tower. Barbarian's going to start making their way forward as well. We don't have our Barbarrel in cycle. Let's see if he's going to go ahead and drop something similar right now. Bandit going in. Goblin Gang, what are you doing, my friend? Just because I haven't posted a video in a while doesn't mean I'm that bad at the game. We're going to end up stomping that push into smithereens, and with 296 left, guys, we're dangerously close to a dub. I'm just going to throw a poison spell down to try to get an additional set of value out of this tower. We are so close to victory, and my man's with this beautiful, beautiful Mega Knight is not going to be able to break on through. Let's go ahead and use our Baby Dragon. He is just lining us up for the juiciest Barbarian or Barbarrel in the history of Barbarrels right now. That's going to roll on through the Barbarrel, cleaning up the rest of that push, and with 15 seconds left, that's going to be a GG well played. Let's get it done. Battle Ram plus our Goblin Gang down this lane just to apply some other pressure to really make his head spin. Poison Spell running through, but the Battle Ram will not be denied. That's going to clack onto the tower. That's going to be GG well played, and another spicy victory to kick this off. Feels good. You know, this, if I won every single time inside of Clash Royale, that would be the life. But obviously, we're only at win number 4 inside of this global tournament. We've got ways to go before we reach 25, which would reach the top of the leaderboard. Let's keep it up right now with another battle and keep this one going. All right, so far so good. My man, the orange right here, is looking pretty fierce. Let's start this one off. Whispering like we're on a golf course. We've got a tombstone going down. Okay, I'll play a musketeer. Trying to guess what his deck's going to be. I honestly have no clue. I don't know how the tombstone fits into this current meta, whether it would be... Okay, that was actually going to be my guess, and this is really not a fun deck to play against with the deck that we're playing. So let's just go ahead and get this one going. I've got a poison spell ready in a moment if we want to do that. He's going to go ahead and drop a flying machine. That'll be easy poison value for us. That's going to help clean... No, it doesn't get the skeletons? Oh no, what have we done? Goblin Gang over here. I literally cycled my Musketeer to start the game. Wow, man, that was really bad. Really, really bad of me to cycle my Musketeer to start the game, because obviously what I wanted to get done, oh man, we're in so much trouble right now. This Barbarian is about to tank for this, and okay. Yeah, okay, so that's me being a dummy and not realizing that I'm going against Lava Loon and cycling my Musketeer as the very first card. So now we're in a really bad spot, and playing this Battle Ram deck against a Lava Hound when they have 1 tower down definitely does not equal the best time in Clash Royale. Okay, Bandit going in just to help do some work against this Tombstone. I was hoping he would play the Tombstone so we could knock that out nice and early. Let's see what else he wants to actually end up getting done. I'm going to go, I knew he was going to play Lava Hound, so I went with my P.E.K.K.A. immediately. I'm going to play a Battle Ram as well to see if we can just go crazy onto this tower. Lumberjack going in. That is a play right there. I don't think that was a good decision, my friend. That tower is going to start getting obliterated, and this is looking so much better for us. Let's just keep the pressure. I've got a Goblin Gang down this lane. Get some of those Goblins running on through. He has to play his barrel, and now's the time for us to play our Musketeer. I'm going to play our Musketeer in a position to where it can't be compromised. However, he might follow up with a balloon or something similar, so this could get pretty ugly pretty quickly. He's going to opt to play his flying machine. I did not have it in cycle, and that is how the cookie crumbles. What started off so decent, we took so much damage, but the Bandit actually put in a little bit of work right there. Let's keep things positive. Let's keep things flowing right now. Let's use our P.E.K.K.A. right here. I'm going to also play my poison spell as well, and hopefully we actually hit the poison on this one this time. I'm going to play the Battle Ram too. I'm really committing all out to this push. I feel like this is a game of offense with 0 defense, but my Battle Ram is going to get obliterated right here. And at this point, okay, he's definitely spending a lot on defense. I'm just hoping he can't cycle back to his Lava Hound in time. Let's go and get this going in. Goblin Gang going on through. Okay, he didn't cycle back in time, but are we going to lock onto the flying machine? Ooh, we locked onto the flying machine. That is glorious. Let's get our Baby Dragon going in to stop all of this. No, I meant to play my Bandit! I'm so bad at Clash Royale. I need to play musketeer. Someone defend this tower. Poison spell going in. How are we still in this game after this start is a great question, my friends. Baby dragon decimating our tower. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. He's probably gonna play a lava hound right in the center, and that's gonna lead. No, he's actually gonna play it back here. Honestly, I've played this one so poorly. I should have won way earlier, but now we're just in such a bad position to where I think we're actually toast for the rest of this game. But let's let these goblins run on through. We could have a Barbarian going in. I almost played my Barbarian against that again, so I have to play my musketeer. Let's let this roll through. Poison spell going in. I really need to tank for these pups. Pups going in right here. Oh, that bandit is so clutch. Are we gonna be able to survive this push? 37 HP, he only has Barbarian. He has to cycle back to a poison. Ooh, I just have to spam. I have to spam. Barbarian might come out from him. He's got a poison spell going up through. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I think that's gonna be all she wrote for GG. Ugh. So close to turning that one around after a terrible start, but just a couple of mistakes here and there ended up costing us. Okay. All right, we've already done 3 battles, but guys, I'm gonna spoil you and get into one more right now to see if we can kick this one off right here. All right, let's get this done. What an unfortunate game in that last one. Good learning lesson. Don't play your musketeer when they cycle a tombstone because they're gonna play lava hound and they're gonna punish you big time. All right, kicking off this final battle, guys. He's gonna use a wizard in the back, so I'm just gonna play a P.E.K.K.A. and figure out what he's doing. I don't mind playing P.E.K.K.A. just because it's a 2 elixir negative trade. I know I'm going to kill this wizard, and I know that we should be in a pretty good spot unless he does something crazy, and wow. Okay, that's going to be a wizard donated to the greater good. Thank you very much for helping me out right there. I'm going to play a gang instead of my Barbarian, just to go ahead and to get a little bit of value on this counter push right here, and since he's going to go so crazy, and he's also going to deploy Princess on that side, let's play aggressive down this lane. Mega Knight going in. You have no elixir for this side of the map, my friend. That P.E.K.K.A. is going to eat that Mega Knight for lunch. We're going to use the Barbarian to stop up this Mega Knight here. That should be enough to keep this push at bay. And honestly, at this point, let's just use our musketeer to hopefully shoot some of these skellies to help out against that Skarmy. And okay, we're officially back at it with this battle. Last battle, very tragic, where we were on our back heels, and it's not a matchup that we really like anyways. So super good of us to make it close inside the last one. And now we're looking dominant inside of battle number 4. All right, looks like a Valkyrie's running in. I'll play, oh wow, this is bad. I'll play a P.E.K.K.A. and it's gonna go ahead and get slapped by this Valkyrie just doing so much work. I have my gang, but at this point, I feel like it's a waste to play it, so I'm just going to eat all that damage. Don't worry, guys. We're still going to flex on him. We just have a little bit more work that we have to get done. He did spend a lot of elixir, so I feel fine. And yeah, let's just get our battle ram ready and make this push a little bit better than the last. All right, there goes his princess. I'll just poison that. I have a feeling, okay, well, I had a feeling he was going to play something else besides that Mega Knight, but we'll still be able to kill that Mega Knight. We have a little bit of a push remaining right here. Let's play our Barbarian. This is going to save a Barbarian. Plus, we can just play a Bandit down this lane. Why not just go crazy? Okay, I'm throwing right now and making some ridiculous maneuvers, but Bandit still going to connect on the tower. Not enough elixir from our friend right here to get something done. And we're actually not looking too bad as we head into the rest of this. Now, he might take my tower with one more Goblin Barrel over the top. If he does, I can use actually my Goblin Barrel right here to stop this push up. Beautifully done. Knowing that that was coming, I had a lot of an advantage right there. Plus, he doesn't have a Mega Knight in cycle, so this is our moment to go in for a Battle Ram. Let's see. Okay, he actually cycled to it by playing that Princess. Never mind. I might have lied inside of that one. 179 HP on the other lane means it's fine for us to get ready for another push. And let's just use our Bandit in a moment to clean up this Mega Knight, and it's going to go for a counter push down this lane. Prince. Wow. Okay. Prince running on through means we have to play our P.E.K.K.A. Let's save our bar barrel for this Goblin Barrel just to make sure we take that out. Barrel on barrel combat. Looks like that'll be fine. He's going to have to deploy a skeleton army down this lane. And at this point, guys, one more poison spell will make this a GG well played. Unless there's a free spell alongside that minion horde, this will be an easy dub. Well played to our opponent, but guys, 3-1 on the day, and it feels good to get into some Clash Royale action. Very unfortunate with the Lava Hound matchup, but GG well played. Let me know how you guys are doing inside the global tournament, but overall, this deck is really strong. If you want to pick up some simple wins, especially early on in the challenge, just make sure you don't Musketeer cycle against a Lava Hound push, or you're going to find yourself in a bad time. That'll be win number 5, 5-1 to show that we still have it at least a bit inside of Clash. And here's the deck if you guys want to check it out. Now, if you guys are enjoying the Clash Royale uploads, I need to know in the comments section below. I need to know what you love about Clash Royale and why you want to see it, because I'd love to hear more. I'd love to post more episodes on Clash. These banners are beautiful behind me. They're way better than the Brawl Stars setup. Don't tell the Brawl Stars people. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time.